What's up, guys? It's your boy Wings of Redemption, and we're slamming a hoe as a spetnaz on the state. This map, people like to sit in the fucking toilet. They do. But, regardless, whatever word I want to make up, traunched, beacons, Cretan's not a made up word. Well, beatings is. But, you know what I'm saying. I want to talk about being a ninja. One of the things I've always loved about Call of Duty, and I kind of had all the way up to Black Ops, was that ninja aspect of my gameplay. A lot of people want to use the term camping, but that's not really correct. I mean, I've never really camped. There's been times I've camped, but I've never really been a strictly camp player. I don't really think about my style of play when I'm playing. I mean, like, do people actually do that? Do they worry about they're not running around enough while they're trying to get gameplay? I mean, I've always just played the game to play the game. I mean, like, for example, right here, I'm more worried about getting those reloads down than I'm worried about them being unhappy with me standing behind the wall. But that being said, I kind of missed the ninja element. Like, when I played Modern Warfare 2, I played a lot of Modern Warfare 2. And the reason I played a lot of this game is I want to contributing most of it to C-Nanners. C-Nanners made me play a lot of this game. Why? Because I loved the C-Nanner style. Even though he didn't put a lot of videos out, the videos that he did put out kind of portrayed this like ninja, assassin, warrior type-esque thing. And it made me always think and, create my kits based off that. And you might ask me, well, what do you mean assassin warrior? You just run around and get the arcades points, Wings. No. I mean, like, when I made my character, I pictured like a guy suiting up with a USP silenced and putting it in his holster. I'd select my weapon, and I always want to go with a blinged out weapon of some sort. Not because it was the most efficient, because it felt like it was like a spec ops, a guy going in and infiltrating. Maps like this one, such as Estate, were some of my favorite maps, and the main reason because of it was I loved infiltrating the house. I mean, everybody hates the house mainly because of the thing I said right at the beginning of the game. But the fact is, it was kind of fun trying to get 5 or 6 motherfuckers out that house. You go in there, you put your silent submachine gun on, you climb through the window with your marathon and your ninja, and all of a sudden you're systematically taking out people almost like a single player mission of like Hitman or something. You're just there. And if you did it successfully, it gave you that really good feeling. But the fact is, you don't really do it successfully that often, so you got that other feeling. That feeling of rage, that feeling of the head about to bust because the vein in your forehead was about to pop. But I've kind of lost my roots in that aspect, and I think the Blackbird's what did it. Once the Blackbird came out, I mean, it pretty much took away the ninja aspect of the game. I don't know, the last Call of Duty just didn't really have that lends itself to a ninja type gameplay, even though they've attempted to. And I think a lot of it has to do with the perk system and the Blackbird kill streak as a whole. Keep in mind, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 didn't have the Blackbird, but it also gave away free UAVs, which, isn't as bad, but, free UAVs get on your nerves as well. I mean, obviously you can use Assassin and such like that, but then it's the map design. I feel like Modern Warfare 2 was the last really good design map game. Like, almost every map on this game is somewhat fun. Even maps that are real dreary and you don't really want to play, such as one map I don't like to play is Karachi. And the reason I don't like playing it, not because it's a bad map, I mean, is because it's, it's dull. Like, and I find that Treyarch games fall into that a lot. Even though I love the Treyarch games, a lot of their maps really, really suck. And like, I feel like Estate is one of those maps that doesn't suck because there's so much going on in the terms of color. Like even the shed and the house, even though they're like this foresty, rock and green looking colors, it just seems like magic. It almost feels like it's an old computer game. You remember the old computer games, or some of you that could be out there? They kind of had full motion video. Estate looks like it'd be the backdrop of a full motion video, game that has like something to do with murder and mystery, and I really always like that about it. But on the other term, we have this 10-point perk system coming up, and I'm really hoping that it says that it's going to allow me to use my style, and I'm really hoping that it does, because I really love to be able to go full ninja again, move around the map silently and sneaky, and just, climbing through windows really quickly. Silenced weapons. Be the infiltrator. And I think that's one of the reasons I'm liking Fallout so much. Every time I go back to Fallout, I always seem to play a sneaky character. A ninja type character. Like right now, my character is a I think I'm level 19. And she uses silent submachine guns and handguns and does sneak attacks on people. It's fun as fuck. I want to play it right now, but I gotta go to the chiropractor. What are your guys' opinion on ninja gameplay? Have you guys lost that sense of adventure in gaming? I mean, is that YouTube's fault? I don't know. What do you guys think?